Dexter High School, a place of high-quality education, students, and staff. A place of smiles and laughs, for the most part. Today, we will look into one of the few people that keeps a serious countenance through it all. Zachary Lindke, an English teacher here at DHS. Caroline Burdick, a student at DHS, dressed up as Mr. Lindke for Halloween. She tried not to laugh or smile at anyone all day to best represent the teacher's personality. Today, we ask her about her views on one of her favorite teachers.
Mr. Lindke,
In particular.
he is very sarcastic, and I super appreciate that. And I don't know, I respect his humor and just him as a person in general. And yeah.
Has his attitude changed with your classes since freshman year?
Yes. I had him in freshman year, and he was like, he would treat us like we were incompetent sometimes. And then now he like trusts us in IB English, and he's like, okay, well, you guys know how to do this, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Or yeah, he trusts us.
Can you describe his persona now? How he acts? Does he smile? Does he make jokes?
I think he does smile way more than he did in freshman year. And I think that's because like the students have like matured, and like we have like, and we're like people who are like serious about school, and like so we can like have more we can joke about more intellectual things that are actually funny to him. And so yeah, he is more friendly with us.
Now, we head to Mr. Lindke's classroom to talk to the man himself about his serious demeanor.
Do you think that you smile in the classroom?
No, not very often. If I do smile or laugh, it's at jokes that they probably don't get. So it's funny to me, and they just sort of stare at each other and don't really know what they're talking about.
Do you think that this affects the interactions that you have with your students?
By not smiling?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a running joke that they'll do anything they can to get me to laugh. So I think they spend probably the majority of their time in 9th grade doing that rather than work. So yes, probably.
And do you think that your persona changes between your different classes or different grades that you teach?
Grades, yeah. Classes, probably not. 9th grade is 9th grade, and not 9th grade is not 9th grade. So those classes are different.
But let's back up. I now head to a source that can give us insight from the psychological viewpoint as to why Mr. Lindke may keep such a straight face in the classroom.
Do you think there's a reason that Mr. Lindke doesn't smile in the classroom?
There could be several reasons. Maybe because of the formality of the situation. Because I know Mr. Lindke takes his job very seriously. So maybe he's not smiling because in formal situations he doesn't smile. His personality of being so humorous and witty, if you smile a lot when you are saying humorous things, it could take away from how humorous what he's actually saying is. So he wants to keep the serious demeanor so that there's a perception that he is funny and witty.
So what is really going on in Mr. Lindke's head that makes him so serious? We may never know. While his stoic exterior says one thing, his true self may be another.